Welcome to the New This Week video for November 1st. That's right, we're starting a new month, and we've got a new co-host. We got our friend Scotty V is going to be doing it with us today, or you can just call him Scott, whichever one you want. But he's going to be here. It's an exciting week, small week, but we've got a ton of great stuff, or maybe not, we'll see. We're going to start it off with A Haunting on Mars from Scout Comics. This issue number 1. I don't really know too much about it. I do like the EC cover, the good for Halloween at this time. You know, it's even though it's going to come out the day after Halloween, but we're still in the spirit of things. You know, Sam, the spirit of Halloween, bouncing around with in his burlap sack. You know, Corey will understand what we're talking about. And then we've got Alice Cooper number 2. You got any interest in this?
No, not really.
Me either. Do you have any interest in Alice Cooper's music in general either?
No, I haven't heard any of his stuff in a long time.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Alice Cooper either.
I don't even think he does music anymore. I think he's playing a golf tournament right now.
Yeah, but that's issue number 2 of Alice Cooper. This Almost Dead number 1 by Ablaze. I saw Mayhem at an airport, and then looked inside. Thought the artwork was pretty decent.
Another zombie.
It looks like another zombie type thing, but I'm gonna give it a shot. And again, one of my biggest peeves from what I'm looking at, it shouldn't take too long to read. I see four word bubbles in 2 pages there, and no word bubbles here. Well, 1, and then some sound effects.
Well, so let's face it, zombies aren't very talkative.
No.
That's true. Right. And when the other person's by themselves, what are they actually saying? And then we've got the Blood Commandment number 1 of 4. That's a pretty cool looking cover.
That's good.
Yeah, I've looked at this cover all week and didn't actually notice there was a face in the sky just till now. So, hey, I'm a little slow.
A little?
I'm kind of excited about this book.
That actually looks interesting.
Yep. Scott Snyder, you guys know I trash on him a lot, but I think I'm gonna give it a shot because you got this cover here. This is Canary number 1. This cover is awesome. The guy is eating a finger like he's smoking a cigar, and it's a Western book. I'm a sucker for Western books. I will give Scott Snyder a chance. The artwork is okay.
Better than the usual stuff.
Oh yeah. So, I'm gonna give him a chance, and then I'll read this. And when issue number 2 comes out, you'll know exactly what I thought about the book. Of how bad it was or how good it was, and I'm hoping it's good. I'm gonna give this book a chance, and the cover alone just makes you want to open it and look at it anyways. I'm in. Oh, we got a train in there too. I love trains. So, all right, I haven't read this at all.
What the heck is that about?
I have no idea. I haven't read it. Charm City number 2.
You didn't read your little blurb in previews?
I ordered it 2 months ago. I don't remember what that little blurb said. But it's by Scout Comics. I bring in a lot of the Scout comic books. So the first issue sold out. So, I only ordered a couple copies. I ordered a couple copies of the second issue too. Oh.
Sensei Mark.
Sensei Mark, this is for you. I know there's a guy out there that hates us talking about it, so we're going to talk more about it today. We've got issue number 4 of Count Dante. Now, Count Dante, again, is the most dangerous man in the world. He used to do ads in the comic books to join his dojo, but Sensei Mark lived out in the area at the time that this guy was around. So he knows all about this screwball. The book's fun. I don't know. Some of it's true. Some of it may be,
one of your fictional tales.
Maybe a fictional tale. Yes. What do you mean one of mine? I didn't write this book. This is my fictional tale.
Oh, but that one's not.
Yeah.
You have many.
Oh, maybe I do. But this is Count Dante number 4. I'm looking forward to. Give my shout out to Sensei Mark again, because he'll be down this week to show us some moves and to buy his book. There's only a couple people buying this book,
too. I
too.
was going to say, how many actually buy that?
3.
Okay.
Well, 3 here. Maybe. Here. Hopefully in Chicago, the people who knew Count Dante, they're all just buying them all up.
But around here it's just 3.
Yeah, right here it's 3. I have no idea what this is. It's by Oni Press. It's called Faceless and the Family. I only ordered this book was because they made it returnable. So if I ordered 5 copies, I could return if it didn't sell. So I ordered it. Because I probably wouldn't have ordered the book.
No, you shouldn't have.
You know, I'm going to be, whatever doesn't sell, return. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful black and white. Not really, but if you have colored pencils and you're into color, you could use this as a coloring book.
Start off your career as a colorist with that thing?
Yes, yep. It was the first time I ever colored. and you did it in this book, and then the guy that you gave it to show, it said, yeah, but this is awful. Why, we can't even look at the color.
You gotta start anywhere, why there?
Yeah. Why is this where you started? Cullen Bunn this week with Ghost Lord number 6. One of the hardest working men in comics. Later in this episode, you'll see another Cullen Bunn book too. Maybe even 2 more. I don't know. But, I mean, this guy gets them out.
Oh, yeah.
Every week there's a Cullen Bunn book out, or a Jeff Lemire book out, or a Mark Miller book out.
Well, Colin Bunn's the one that he writes different stories, so it's not
Yes.
like they're all zombie or they're all vampires or they're all superheroes. He writes all kinds of different stuff.
Sure does, and superhero stuff too. You know, I mean, from Marvel at some time. You know, it's so. I mean,
But the big thing is he gets it out on time.
Right. Unlike
People we can't talk about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can't talk about him. All right.
It's frowned upon.
Yeah.
On the internet.
Yeah, and I really don't like upsetting people.
Yeah, you
I don't like that at all.
He already yelled at you the other day.
Well, no, yeah, but no, Buffy doesn't yell at me usually when I'm doing this show.
Well,
he just yells at me in life. Okay,
there's always time for a first.
But when I talk about that other guy, there's other people that are watching that really get upset, and I don't like upsetting anybody. It really bothers me. I just want peace. That's all.
Since when?
Don't look at me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right. Great cover here. Awesome book. Awesome character. We've got Godzilla, Here There Be Dragons, number 5.
That, of course, is the Godzilla book to read.
Yes.
As opposed to the other one that we may not talk about.
No, that other one is awful. But this one is decent. The other one is not any good at all. We got Grim Fairy Tales, number 77, from Zenoscope. I think this thing pretty much tells itself what it is. They always have great artwork in a lot of these books.
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know. It's kind of scary, though. I may have bad dreams tonight. So, yeah, I don't know what that is, but but you know, and if you want TNA Zenoscope, that's what it is too. Another great story, Heatseeker, a gun hunting series. 2 out of the 3 people in this room read this book. Who's the guy who doesn't, you think?
That'd be me.
Okay. Yep. Did I say what issue this was? Issue number 4. Good book. Check it out. You want to do the announcement on this one?
Well, that's the companion to the greatest comic book there is.
Right.
That's not the greatest comic book there is.
No, it's not the greatest, because the greatest is I Hate Fairyland. But this is the Untold Tales of I Hate Fairyland. The 4th greatest comic book of all, ever. Issue number 5. I mean, it has its hits and misses because there's different writers, different artists doing the book, but it's still I Hate Fairyland.
Yeah, those were the stories he did on either his website or his Substack first, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now it's in
This
print.
is Substack.
Yep.
Yep.
Here's a book I will never pick up.
No, but it's a great cover.
But it's a great cover. Yep. It's not as good as the Gorilla covers they've been having. But, I mean, whenever you can get, melting, molten flesh, I think we can go with that. Yeah. So I think this is King Spawn number 27. I knew that. I didn't even look at the front.
Because you have 28 on the back?
Yeah, the picture of 28's on the back, yeah.
The talent.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes you got to think on the fly. So, ooh.
I like the toys. I don't care for the comic book.
Okay. A lot of people like that too. It's but we got Masters of the Universe, issue number 3. Kind of has the artwork of the.
It's not the usual cartoony stuff.
No, but it's kind of has that artwork of the video game where you that knight that you. Wish I could remember the name. Do you remember the name?
When you die, you turn into the skeleton.
Yeah, you turn into the skeleton. Yeah.
Dragon's Lair.
Dragon's Lair. Yep, kind of has a Dragon's Lair artwork. Yeah. Sort of that, but it just I've never liked the toys, the cartoon. Never liked anything to do with that.
Well,
so
kind of after your time.
It was a little after my time.
You were older.
Yeah, my brother watched.
That really wasn't for you.
Yeah, my brother was into this. Hey, who's this?
Cullen Bunn.
Oh, another Cullen Bunn book.
What a shock.
The Midnight Show, number 2. Midnight Show number 1 was actually pretty decent. Let's hope number 2 keeps up the semi quality that it was.
Is it like another horror book?
Yeah, it's a horror book.
Some demon or something running around.
Yep. Oh, that just ripped someone's face off.
Wow,
there.
it almost looks like he kisses her.
Yeah, and then rips her face off.
Wow.
That's awesome. Because I'm always saying that people need to get the face chopped off. So we got one right here.
There you go.
Yeah. Our friend Ken is going to be so happy this week.
Oh my God.
Yep. Is that Brony fan?
Kind of looks like it, doesn't
yeah.
it? Bro, yeah.
Brome fan.
Brome fan?
Yeah. My Little Pony number 18.
Does Dominic still read these?
I think, yeah, Dominic, I believe, still reads the ponies also. Yep. I don't think he does not read this one, though, but Ken does.
Oh, of course.
Well, we got Camp Big Hoof, too. Number 4. Two on the same week. Yeah. But 2 different issues. Still kind of bothersome. You could spread this out for 2 weeks in a row and get people to come in twice, but at least they're 2 different issues. They're not the same. They're not the same story.
Not like that Radiant Black last week.
Oh yeah, Radiant Black and the Mother Russia the week before, and of course Radiant Black. I mean, who really wants to read that crap?
I don't know. I don't even think he reads
it.
Right,
especially at points. There was a guy who made a good comment last week though. Yep. I says, "Where are we going to go next after 26.5?" He said 26.75.
Hey,
I found that very amusing. That's something Marvel would do to suck you in for another issue.
They have done that to you.
Yeah. So we've got The Nasty, number 4. This book is extremely late. I read issue 1 when it came out. Didn't go any further, but I've totally forgotten what this book is about. It's late. I stopped caring. Night of the Living Dead, number 2. I like this, but I kind of like this, too.
Yeah, I was going to say, you could probably be reading that, too, right?
Scary Christmas number 4, when that comes out, we're in. Comes out once a year, so there's a 4th year will be coming out. And they usually come in on time. They're in December.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, once a year, you figured they could do that.
You would hope, but,
As opposed to others.
Right.
That we can't talk about.
And we've got No One, number 6. This is part of Massiverse. You know what verse that is?
No.
Same universe that Radiant Black is in.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't read any of their stuff, so can't help you there.
I can't read any of it either.
Ranger Danger?
Ranger Danger. Ranger Academy, a Power Rangers book, issue number 2. This could be a very interesting book. We've got Red Light number 1 from AWA.
They couldn't just go for Red Light District?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. It's
just implied.
I don't know a lot about it. All I know is on one of their covers it says an erotic tale. So maybe it's erotic.
Could be.
Yeah, but it could be the Red Light District. And too bad there's not a lot of them around anymore. The Boston Combat Zone is gone. Poor youngsters can't experience the filth that used to be around.
True filth.
Yeah. You go down the street, you wear trivia, you're gonna get murdered, or
Damn Boston for cleaning itself up.
Yeah, unbelievable. And we've got someone who used to be able to write, forgot how to write. Yep, wordless page, almost a wordless page.
Is that Remender?
Yeah, Rick Remender. Yeah.
Oh, what a shock.
Sacrifices, number 4.
Corey will be all over that.
Yeah, you should be able to probably read this book in about 3 minutes, or no, I'm going to give you 3.5 minutes.
With some of your arguments, I'm surprised you haven't been sacrificed.
We got Savage Red Sonja, number 1. I think I like Red Savage Sonja better, but...
Nice Frank Cho cover.
Yeah. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you.
I don't know what this is. It's a Boom #1 though. The Space Between. I know it's a sci-fi book.
Is it another one of those you can return it if it doesn't sell?
Yes. But they do a lot of that. Yeah. Boom's a great company. A lot of their #1s and their other books, they will do something like that and they'll make it returnable if it doesn't sell, so you can at least try the book. Mm-hmm. So I had a few copies. See how it goes.
And you lost me.
Yeah, I'm lost too. Star Trek: Strange New Worlds #3. It's not my cup of tea. And there's only one this week. I know that's going to disappoint a lot of people.
Only one?
There's only one Star Trek book this week. Some week we got 3 or 4.
You sure we're not in Bizarro week?
Well, this whole store is Bizarro. Yeah. Stranger Things #1, another miniseries. The Voyage. I would like to see another season of Stranger Things. Street Fighter Omega #1. Woohoo!
No alpha issue?
Yeah, Alpha was could have been 3 years ago for all I know. I didn't read this book, but it doesn't sound like it could be healthy to someone's life.
No, it doesn't look like it, especially when everybody's in red.
Yeah, Tear Us Apart. It looks like they're bathing in blood.
I feel like they're challenging someone.
Well, in the back cover has someone beating the crap out of somebody. So, yeah, I think this is a violent book. This book is extremely late too. Titan, Mouse of Might #5. Kind of looks like a Batman here.
Yeah.
Batmouse.
Batmouse.
And there's 2 more here. Woo.
What the hell?
Traveling to Mars #9.
Why would you want to travel to Mars?
I have no reason.
What is there that people want to go?
Yeah, I have no reason to go to Mars. Venus maybe, but not to Mars.
Yeah, Venus would be interesting.
I think it looks better when you look up in the sky. Nice bright. Mars has got that little red tint to it.
Yeah.
It's sometimes you can't. It's tough to see. But all right, and then we have Unnatural Order #1 from Vault Comics. They're doing a special on this. They sent a bunch of the books, give them away, sell them, do what you want with them. Go to your store, check to see what they're doing. You may like this issue, and in a lot of stores you may get it for free. And then if you like it, you'll be able to order issue 2 through your local comic shop, help them out, help Vault up. But they're doing a big promo campaign, and they sent us a bunch of books, a bunch of these issues. So, I mean,
artwork's not bad.
Yeah, no, artwork's not too bad. I mean, there's some, I don't know what that is, fiery monsters or something.
Giant fiery monsters destroying things. That's usually good.
I'm all for it. I'm rooting for the monsters. All right, well, I think that was a really good selection of independents this week. Now let's get disappointed.
I feel disappointed already.
We're going to get the Batman Catwoman, the Gotham War Scorched Earth one-shot.
Why?
And it's a shocking conclusion to the Gotham War.
It's not shocking, it's about time.
Yeah. This
storyline is awful.
This war went on way too long.
The war should have never happened. The whole idea was bad.
And listen to this guy, because he reads some of this crap. So, listen to this guy.
Oh my god.
And wait, how does this get out of order?
I was wondering that myself.
Who's in charge around here?
I think you did it. I think you're making me look bad. You have to take over the show.
He doesn't have to do that to make you look bad.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you do it all to yourself.
Oh boy. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom special. Only in cinemas in December. The tide is turning. Yep. So that's a one shot. And that came out of order, so we're done talking about it.
This whole store is out of order.
I have no idea what I'm doing now. All right.
You forgot your alphabet.
What do you mean now?
Now he's forgotten his alphabet. Later on, it could be numbers.
We got Detective Comics 1076. I don't read it.
Nah, I don't remember what's going on there. God, that artwork is not good.
Nope. Bad artwork. Bad artwork. Who's doing this artwork? Some Stewart guy. So, I don't know. They don't even put the indicia in the front. I don't care anymore. We're done.
Too much effort. Glenn's done.
Yeah. You heard what was coming out. Check it out yourself. Spirit World #6.
That's supposed to be like some JLA dark kind of thing.
No. No. I don't see any JLA Doc people here at all.
No, that's Constantine, right?
Is that Constantine?
Constantine's in the book.
Oh, yeah, that is him. Yeah, that is him. Okay. And I don't know who the Spirit World
I don't
chick
know.
is either. I have no idea. Batgirl's in the book, too. I got no interest. Ooh, 30 years in the making. This is 30 years in the making, you know.
Yeah, I think it needs another 30 years.
Why? This shit was good. Well, no, maybe not the return wasn't. But we get the 30th anniversary, the return of Superman. The death of Superman was fantastic. Great series. I don't know about the return, but guess what? This is better than a lot of the Superman that's been out for a long time.
At one point, you actually liked that book.
Yeah,
You
yep.
back to hating it again? Oh, actually, sorry, you don't even read DC.
Yeah,
anymore.
no, I read one book. I broke my thing for
Yeah.
Justice League Godzilla.
And you were sorely disappointed.
Yeah, we'll talk about that another time. See what number 2 comes out. And now we have the Supergirl special, number 1. One shot here. She's on her own and ready to battle.
Any idea who she's battling?
Nope. Should I open up and look?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nope. Open up one page. Didn't show us.
Nope.
That's what we got.
False advertising.
Oh, shit. That was it for DC?
What are you asking me for? You're the one who does the books.
That's it. That was it. Man, this is a really piss poor week. What happened? What happened? All right, hey, we're at Marvel now.
You're trying to sell comic books, right?
I don't know what I'm trying to do. Trying to get out of here and go home. All right, hey, we get the Avengers number 7.
I'm trying to give that a chance, but after seeing Kang at the end of the first issue, it's tough.
Yeah. Kang. Ugh, I hate that guy. Oh, good. Yeah, see, someone agrees with me.
I can't stand Kang.
Who's this clown? Oh, it's Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange, even better.
Yeah, issue number 9.
No, wait, that's the book of the week.
This is the book that everyone's been clamoring for. They're glad there's a sequel for, because the one shot was just so good. You know, went into like 3 or 4 printings, like everyone wanted it. But here we go. It's Jeff, the Jeffverse, number 1. I mean, it's an all-age book, so I get it. You know, there's some kids that may actually like this stuff, but I would say this all-age book is for like maybe 6 and under. But hey, some people like this. Some people like this. I think Marvel should be fined for killing the trees to make this book.
So you have 2 customers that buy all Marvel,
Yep.
and I'm assuming that's the only other one you ordered.
No, there was one other guy that actually ordered one of these too. And he doesn't have young kids. Yeah. And this is the other one that went on the shelf. Yeah. He watches this show every week too, so he knows I'm making fun of him right now. He'll be in on Friday to punch me in the mouth.
Took this long for somebody to come after you.
Yeah, with all the big shows that come around, I'm surprised one of the creators haven't come down to punch me in the head.
Instead you get like stuff from the guy who wrote The Fix saying, thanks for mentioning my book.
Yeah. Hey, what can I say?
But somehow JR hasn't
Come in and murdered me yet.
hasn't sent a cease and desist
Yeah.
yet.
All right, we got Magneto number 4. Predator versus Wolverine number 1, second printing. This was a legit second printing. I mean, it's sold out. Sold a ton of issues in number 1. Sold a ton of issues in number 2.
Have you been reading that?
What? This?
Wolverine Predator.
Oh, I thought you were looking at this. No, I'm not reading it, Jeff. You know.
The book you're holding, Glenn. Have you read it?
No, I sold out of issue 1, so I've been waiting for the second. Yeah, I've been waiting for the second printing so I can read it. Scarlet Witch number 10.
Why?
It's close to being over, I think.
Just that book in general. Why?
I say that, and if it had better artwork, it would be a lot better. But you know, it's garbage. Now here's a book. I'm not sure. Do we really need it?
No.
Are we looking for it?
No.
It's called Spider-Boy number 1.
It's called Cash Grab.
Okay, all right, we'll call it the cash grab. But I looked through it. The artwork is good. But it's not... Does the guy have a bowling ball on his head, or did he get hit with it?
I think he gets in a
Hit
fight
with
in
it?
a bowling
Okay.
alley, and somehow the bowling ball hits him. I don't know.
Dumb. But, yeah, you know something? That's just maybe... I realized I'm not going to even try and bring this home and even try it. I have no interest whatsoever in Spider-Boy. Star Wars, issue number 40. Ugh. You know something? I just want to stop and skip to one more book, and we can just skip the rest of this crap. We've got the Ultimate Universe number 1. Jonathan Hickman. We get more of his stupid little sketches, diagrams, and stuff in here.
Is that different from the miniseries that's out right now?
I don't know. It probably continues from the miniseries. Who knows? But you get his little diagram sketches like you always get. You know, the world would be a better place is if we tomorrow morning we sign on and we hit Bleeding Cool, and all of a sudden it just says Jonathan Hickman announces that he's quit comics. As a matter of fact, he's quit the world. He's moved out of the country. You know, you'll never have to hear from him again. I think that would be the hit thing that we'd want to see. But no, we're gonna have more crap of this clown and his graphs and his, I don't know, his useless drivel that he usually has. So, but anyways, Ultimate. They got rid of the Ultimate Universe for a purpose. They should have just let it be gone. But I don't know what pitches that guy has on people. Why he keeps on getting jobs, but he does. And then we had Venom number 27. Not as bad as this. I think this is going to be a good book.
I'm interested in this book.
I'm interested in this book too. White Widow number 1.
Who's writing it?
Well, let me show the cover first. I always get yelled at for not showing the cover because I get excited and I don't show the cover. So show the cover first. This is Sarah Gailey. I'm not quite sure. I don't know who she is. I may have read something from her before, but I don't know off the top of my head. But
I'm willing to give it a try.
yeah, I'm willing to give it a try. I like Black Widow. I like the White Widow. I like the Widows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Widows.
I'll give it a shot.
Hopefully get a Blue Widow soon, too.
Let's not go in the color direction.
Well, it's black and white right now, right?
Oh, you know, yeah. Just
like the Red Hulk, the Green Hulk, and then you have the little...
multicolored lanterns.
Yeah, right, multicolored lanterns. You got tons of them.
No.
Right, okay. All right.
Leave it to the 2 and that's it.
All right, we'll only have 2 Widows then, a black and a White Widow, we're done. All right, so I'm looking forward to give this book a shot. And now we're going to finish up this whole debacle that we've got going on here with X-Men number 28. Always ends on just a blah note when you got stuff like this, you know. But hey, if you're interested though, The Marvels in theaters November 10th.
Yay.
Yeah. I mean, that's more exciting than this Ultimate Universe stuff.
Or it's Jeff.
Yeah, or it's Jeff. So yeah, that's it. We ended up on a bad note, but I think overall, I'm actually excited about this week's books. Kind of.
There's some good stuff
for a small week. So, so there you have it. Scott, thanks for joining us. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself and you want to do it again sometime.
I've had fun.
All right. I hope you've. Well, I don't know if you've had fun or not, but hopefully you have. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed Scott. Thanks for watching, and we're gonna do it again next week.